Welcome to JavaScript for Beginners, and in this video we're going to focus on starting to dissect this very simple code. However, understanding this is just useful. The more you read JavaScript code, the better it is for your practice. So let me show you this code. This is basically a checkbox, and this checkbox toggles on and off our text. So very often you see a password function here, and where it says like show password. So that's what we're going to do. It's a very simple function, and let's look here. So first of all, let's start to check here. It's a basic HTML here, and once you have the HTML, there's some basic text here, show password, and there's a mini script. Basically here, this is on. You can see it's an on click, and once you click on it, you trigger the function. What happens if you trigger the function? Very simple. The function will be activated, and it will start here with a variable, and this variable equals x. So what is this variable? Well, simple. It is a document.getElement by ID, and this ID is the myInput. So the myInput ID will be addressed. So what is this? If you look here at the input, this is the ID of myInput. And what happened? Basically, we're going to change from the myInput, we're going to change the password. So let's look here. So if you click on this one here, the input will be changed. Because right now it's a very simple thing. It's like input type text, or if you check mark, input type password. Password will show you, will hide the values, and text will show you. So you can see here, that's what we're doing here. Nothing special. However, this works just with a very simple dynamic if statement. If the x value, so if this input here equals password, yes, and when you check it, this type will change to text. And if it's not equal password, basically, it will change to password. So if else, meaning that the value should not be password, but anything else, but well, in that case it will be text, of course, show password. So that's why it's like a toggle style. So you can toggle it in and out. Very simple. So how do we do this? So let's start and read this text here. Alright, let's break it down in very simple things. First of all, addressing the input password. So once we do that, so what's the next step? Well, an if statement, and this if statement checks or check current value, right? So if the current value is password, once the current value, if password, yes, so basically if pass, then show or change to text. Well, let's copy this one away. It says here, if, yeah, else, then in that case, show of insert or change text, change to password. Very simple. Same what you could do is also with numbers. So you want this numbers, yes or no. However, this is really a simple function here, and once you did that, that's done, it's closed. Very simple. As you can see here, that's really what we're doing here. Let's do something else. What you can do here, for example, we put in numbers, yes. So if it's password, it will be numbers, else it will be text, and if it's not password, it will be, oh sorry, so if it's password, it will change to text. If it's not password, it will change to numbers. Now you have three things, and you see that this will not 100% be correct, but let's refresh. Alright, so we check this. Now it's text. And once we check this one more time, what happened now is we should be having numbers. Let's see if this is really working as I'm hoping. You can see here, now it's the numbers here. So it changes to numbers. So what happened now if we change that again? It will maintain on numbers, and the reason why is very simple, because we didn't have here, because this is not completely closed. So now if we do this again, this should work. Now it's password, check, text, check, password. Very, very simple. So, and this is really how this works. It's very simple. You can see JavaScript is not really designed for any special things, but it's just really designed to do basic functionalities and user interfaces to improve them. And that's it.